that got me here right now. Got to look at that. Got to look at that when you decide on education and economics. You got to tell the people the predicament that they in. You can't play with that. Because if you give them a false history and that means and they trying to get up out of it and they making blueprints to some shit ain't real, you done sent the goddamn people on a fucking ghost chase and shit. And so they spinning their wheels. And so that's what these people been doing. And that's why we got to expose the fuck out of their ass. To get the peoples off the wheel. You ain't going no goddamn way. Until you get it right, you gonna get it goddamn wrong. Period. And so now we about to take you to origin. That was my warm-up. That was my warm-up. I don't want you to start in Asia. Huh? Let me get it on up here. 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 All right. Look at that. Let me see. Let me get my monitor up, y'all. Let me get my monitor up. Hold on, family. I'm coming. Yes, indeed. I'm just trying to get my my channel up on my monitor so I can see how everything going. Yes, indeed. Okay. I'm just trying to get my. All right. My channel. Let me turn this down so I can see how everything going. Okay. All right, family. So y'all already know the general will be in Inglewood, California, Saturday, June 23rd. The power of the ancient Kushite Empire from Egypt to India, from Aksum to the Americas. Coming with that powerful work. Coming with that powerful work. Where I go across this landmass like a god and show you everything ancient that belong to you and your people on all continents. We ain't leaving out nothing. And we showing you in dynamic fashion. You understand what I'm saying? So when you get up out that damn lecture, you're going to be inspired. You're going to be motivated. Nigga, it's going to be spiritual electricity running through your ass. You're going to get up out and you're going to want to go to work doing something positive for the community. And I'm going to give you a lot of, goals that you can, soon as you get up, what you can do with that energy to push this community forward and to push this movement forward. Okay? Saturday, June 23rd, you understand we're going to be at Queen's Party and Rental Hall. That's at La Brea Plaza. The address is 967 North La Brea Avenue, Inglewood, California, 90302. Okay, that's Queen's Party and Rental Hall. That's at La Brea Plaza. And the address is 967 North La Brea Avenue, Inglewood, California, 90302 from 1:30 to 5:30 p.m. Okay? You can just pay at the door. It's a nice venue. It's going to be plenty of space. So I want everybody to come on out. I ain't been there, in a minute, and, in the LA region. And I'm so glad to be back. And most definitely, I'm coming to electrify you. I'm not coming to give you no goddamn information. I want you to say, goddamn it, I fucks with General Seti because that nigga's developed me. That nigga take me in the chambers that no other motherfucker could take me into. Goddamn it, and when he show me this shit, I see it's the goddamn truth. So if I could continue to fuck with this man on all the levels and subjects that he say he could teach me, then goddamn it, I don't know no better goddamn education right now that I could get on this planet that will develop me from the time of my birth to the time of my resurrection. Okay? That's right, I said it. So Inglewood, I want all my family in Compton, if you're up in that area, Long Beach, you know I love you. We coming black that way, but come on down to Inglewood and kick it with your family. Come on down. I'm coming back that way. I done came and showed you much love. Come on down and kick it with the general. And let's pack this house with nothing but Cali soldiers. You understand what I'm saying? That still love the culture and know what this movement about, know what this fight is about, and in it to goddamn win it. That's what I said. I know my soldiers out there in Cali is ready to come to hear they goddamn general who love them so and intend on developing that army out there of G's. You understand? Into one of the most feared goddamn fighting forces on the damn planet. Everywhere where there's a black population, goddamn, we're gonna make them one of the most feared fighting, spiritual, intellectual armies on the damn planet. So I want y'all in the goddamn house, Cali. Call a nigga. Go call 2 niggas. Tell them, goddamn it, don't do that. Don't do that drive-by today. Nigga, go on over there and see General Say. Don't peel that nigga cap today. Don't peel his cap, okay? Go on over there and see General and get this goddamn inspiration, get this motivation, get this development. So when you come up out, got your eyes is glowing, your spirit is on fire, and you can put that positive energy out there in the black community. Okay? Let me move on. Now today we dealing with the Nile River. We dealing with the Nile River and the sacredness of this river and the power of this river and the influence of this river all over the planet Earth. This is the most sacred river on the planet. There's no river more sacred than the Nile Valley. There's no river, there's no area on the planet that has so many ancient wonders that just shock the mind. Okay, all these niggas bragging about some fake goddamn mud mounds and you know, I give you credit, nigga, but I got to emulate the best. I love you, India. I love my family over there. You got some wonderful monuments, but I got to emulate the best. And when it comes to the best of all ancient wonders on the goddamn planet, that they all located on the Nile, in the Nile area, or in the area of the Great Lakes region. This is the most sacred and most ancient area on the planet Earth. Now, as you look at this map, some people confuse because you're not orientated. You're not oriented. You don't know what this map means. And it's very critical that you understand what it means. This is Africa top side up. Why do we say top side up? Because where you see the criminally renamed Lake Victoria, at the top, you see Victoria. See, those are the highlands of Africa. Those are the mountain regions of Africa. So the river is flowing from the mountains down into Sudan and Egypt. When you get into Sudan and Egypt, you're dealing with the lowlands. But when you go up into Ethiopia, Uganda, Rwanda, Kenya, you're up in the highlands. And so these rivers are flowing down into Egypt. And when you follow the footsteps of civilization, it's in sequence with the flow of the Nile River, because this is where all African kind came from. I can't say all humankind, because white people can't come into Africa today, which means they couldn't have came in yesterday or no time in the ancient past, because the environment is not an environment conducive to people without melanin. So we cannot say all people came from Africa. That's a goddamn lie. Quit lying. Not all, the Indian did not. I ain't never seen no straight-haired tribes in Africa. If you can find me a straight-haired tribe in Africa, please put that motherfucker up on Facebook today, because I've been looking for that motherfucker. So we talking about African kind, and that our physical being was made up of the continent of Africa. You understand what I'm saying? That's why we love and so many resources and precious minerals and gold. And that's why we love it so much today, because it has all the goddamn earth we come up out of. It's the same that produces the rock, the minerals, the gems, the diamonds, the same soil. You see? That's us. That's us. We won with that soil. Just like we won with the cosmic melanin in the sky that they call dark melanin, which they should call, dark matter, which they should call black matter. Because it ain't just dark, it's black. Okay? And so this is our natural habitat. Okay? You cannot never do better in another land than your natural habitat. If you leave out of your natural habitat, you're going to decrease in power. That's why you have never produced a civilization like the one that's in Africa, in the Nile. We're not just speaking of Egypt. We talking about the Nile today. We talking about Nubia today, but we also going to get over on the Niger River, where our great civilizations in the West, Songhai, Mali, Ghana, Benin, the Ashanti Kingdom. Okay, we gonna get into the Dogon. You understand what I'm saying? So we have a lot of mighty rivers in Africa. Many sacred, and the Niger is another one of our great sacred rivers. And we can't, and I can't wait to get over there and do a lecture on the great empires